up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 23 online game. Today we have a battle of two Florida squads, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. We got Tua with his new deep ball connection. Not Jamal Dean, but Tyreek Hill is the man we were trying to target there. Of course, Tyreek Hill added to Miami with 99 speed at that wide receiver position, combined with Jalen Waddle, who I think is 97 speed. The Dolphins are definitely a dangerous squad, but it's as far as Tua Tagovailoa can take these Dolphins in that passing attack. That's how that offense gets dictated, though. Right there, Tyreek just didn't get the step downfield. 4th down and 7. My opponent on the field here with Tom Brady. And that's going to be caught by Mike Evans. I tried to force a collision there with Javon Holland, but Evans made that catch with ease. And Mike Evans, man, especially with Tom Brady at quarterback, he can feel pretty OP in regs. I don't know what, just his frame, I don't know it's his abilities, but sometimes Mike Evans can really take a game over. I think that's a first down. Oh, it is a first down. They'll give him the spot as my opponent goes no huddle, running it with Leonard Fournette, running into his own lineman, and tripping forward for a gain of 8. Ooh, that was sketchy. 2nd down. He's going to stick with this split close formation. Oh, but he misses the running back in the flats. That would have easily been a first down. Instead, here's another 4th down on the drive for Brady. Another decision, but the Bucs won't hesitate. They'll go for it. No huddle. And you know we got to watch Mike Evans in the middle of the field. That we will. Brady's still going to test it and get it. Oh, Mike Evans with a mossing grab over Javon Holland, who pays the price once again of being in the same zip code as Mike Evans. I mean, both of those plays, I feel like good defense, but Mike Evans, like I said, man, especially with the way Madden 23 plays, it makes Mike Evans feel more OP sometimes, so we're going to have to maybe double cover him. I don't really know as we go cross-body there with Tua rolling to the weak side, right side of Tua Tagovailoa. Not too smart, but it worked out for us. And, oh, man, no time in the pocket. Vita Vea coming through. 2nd down. That's a comeback route to Tyreek Hill. And we're going to try to get Tyreek Hill as an X-Factor going. So far, no bueno. We got 0 receptions of 20-plus yards. That won't be one either, and we need 5 receptions of 20-plus yards to get Tyreek Hill as X-Factor of rack 'em up. Oh, my goodness, I don't know how that went through, but we got the catch, and we got the touchdown with Tyreek Hill. A little hesitation there, and a backflip to celebrate. He was pretty on that with Devin White. If he was using a defensive back, he probably gets the pick there, but I think since he was using a linebacker, and as we know, linebackers don't jump in Madden for the past couple of years when you use them, yeah, that kind of bit him in the butt. As you see, Darden, the rookie, he's trying to make a move in the open field. But, hey, man, at the very least, that'll get us one on the counter with Tyreek Hill and tied his game up because we might need a lot of points the way this Buccaneers offense is looking, namely Mike Evans as Brady. Yikes, that's a cross-body throw completely out of sorts there and nearly picked off. I've accidentally skipped 3rd down. Here we are on 4th down, and it's Mike Evans with the reception over our user once again. Sitting there waiting, but remember what I talked about with my opponent? I was also using a linebacker there on that 4th down, and I just didn't get the animation with Orlando Roberts, and cost us a chance to get off the field on defense. 3rd down, tries to sneak in a run. That's not going to work out. 4th down, he's going to go no huddle, and you know who we got to watch. Number 13 in the middle of the field on this halfback wheel play. He's looking for it again, and he's going to go downfield. Swatted, broken up by Eric Rowe. I guess all we needed was to get Javon Holland off the scene, which is funny because Javon Holland, he had a pretty good rookie year, but Eric Rowe is the guy, the Mike Evans stopper, I suppose. Oh, Shaq Barrett with a big-time hit there, but it's just an incompletion. 3rd down, it's man press across the board. Tyreek is covered, but we go to the right side, and we find, I believe that's Preston Williams there on the reception as Tua feeling the pressure. That Bucs pass rush pretty lethal, though we do get to Tyreek for a gain of 4. Next play, wide open. The Cheetah's in for 6. And eventually running this man press on Tyreek Hill is going to burn you one way or another. Not just because Tyreek is fast, but, you know, he's also got route running. That just makes him so OP and Madden, you know. But of course, not having Patrick Mahomes, when you use the Dolphins, especially if you use the Chiefs the past couple of years, you know, this is kind of the Chiefs where you have Mecole Hardman and Jalen Waddle form, and then Tyreek Hill. You just have Tua Tagovailoa, and you can definitely feel the difference where it's not Patrick Mahomes, it's Tua Tagovailoa in Madden. Third down, that's a floater! Oh, and still caught by Evans. Xavier Howard was on the scene, but still got Moss. Fourth down, going for it. Quick throw, picked off. Orlando Roberts with the interception. Didn't need it, but we got it anyways, and we're finally starting to string together a couple of big plays on defense, which apparently pissed off my opponent. He does not like getting stopped on defense in a one-possession game in the first half. He's out of here, so that man does not have thick skin, I suppose. So we'll move on to another game here. Once again, it's prime time in Miami at Hard Rock Stadium. This time, the Cincinnati Bengals are the opposition, and do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Eric Rowe making them pay. That was a sky-high ball hawk interception, as we get the nice little reception there to, I believe, Raheem Mostert. That separation, and Tyreek getting by Mike Hilton, backflipping for the touchdown. It looks like they added that celebration, the unique celebration for Tyreek Hill, the backflip. I don't remember that being in past Madden, so that's interesting. Maybe it was in Madden 22 and I didn't know, but that's pretty cool. You do the signature celebration with Tyreek Hill. You can do the backflip. That's one on the counter for us. So we'll definitely take that less than a minute into the ball game as Joe Burrow going to Joe Mixon. That Joe to Joe connection, we expect it to be standing out. Oh my, all throughout this game. Try to get that juke move off, didn't quite work. And of course, when it's not the Joe to Joe, look for Jamar Chase. Third down, Chase is covered, but Mixon underneath, he's got the first down. Burrow had the time to pick his poison there, and he made the right choice eventually, as you see Joe Mixon heavily involved in this offense. Oh, and second down though, Wilkins the first man to collide with Burrow for the loss on the sack. Third down, he tries to sneak in a run. Oh, this guy loves himself some Mixon. That'll be close to a first down. 4th and 4, he's gonna run no huddle. This could still be a running down here, as you have P. Ryan on the right side, Mixon to the left. It's gonna be Burrow with the ball in his hands, and he's going into double, maybe triple coverage, and that's a turnover on downs. Oh, but we give it right back on the next play, intercepted by Logan Wilson, as we try to force feed the ball to Tyreek Hill. I was like, man, as long as he's not using this, I should be able to fit it in the seams, but he used it, and I already premeditated my read right there. And yeah, we paid the price. And that fourth down, we got bad timing ball hawk, by the way. We don't got to talk about that. It's all right. It was a turnover on downs. It was a good bad timing ball hawk. This is a great run by Joe Mixon. Oh, it takes the sidelines to stop Joe Mixon, because no Miami Dolphin can make it happen, as Hayden Hurst, new acquisition at tight end for these Cincinnati Bengals. I believe CJ Uzomah is out of town, and Hayden Hurst is the #1 guy now, as Joe Mixon not quite able to punch it in on first down, but second down and goal, that'll do the trick. And you see my opponent, he's running this near close and far close. I don't know if he's running the John Madden playbook, but I think that's the only playbook that has near close and far close in it. So interesting scheme by this guy, right? It's definitely unique. We'll give him that. And, you know, we're trying to find out the tendencies of what he's doing out of this. Oh, look at Waddle. He's, dare I say, waddling in the open field to the 29-yard line. Having Jalen Waddle on kick returns, man, that's dangerous. Like I said, 97 speed. Tyreek. Oh, he's trying to get the block set up, and that could have been a home run. It's still a good gain of 9, but unfortunately does nothing for the X-Factor counter. That's what we're really looking for, these huge gains, which is why it's so hard to get these X-Factors going. 5 receptions of 20-plus yards, but if anybody can get it done, it's Tyreek Hill. The Cheetah is loose for the touchdown once again. Poor Eli Apple was left one-on-one, and that was a recipe for disaster, as I don't know how he made that PAT with Jason Sanders, because that looked like it was going way far to the right side. A little bit of a bailout. We'll take it. We'll take the 7-point lead, as he just falls down in the end zone. And Mixon doing his best to get back to the line of scrimmage and actually get a gain at 3 out of it. Wilkins had that play destroyed. That's going to be caught by Hayden Hurst, jumping away in a foot race with Xavier Howard. And Hurst, he's got some burst to him, almost scoring the TD. Oh, it took everything Xavier Howard had, and it was all just to watch Joe Mixon score in the end zone 1 play later. I'm trying to go for these swats, and they're just, especially with Javon Holland, man, it's just not working right now. Like, I try to go for the swat. I don't want to get mossed. I feel like the swat's the smart play. Maybe I got to play the receiver in that situation and just try to break the ball out that way, but oh, look at Jalen Waddle. Goodbye, Jalen. No goodbye to Jalen Waddle because we taunt before we can get into the end zone way before. And the reason why I did that was not exactly to showboat, but to not score the touchdown. I wanted to see if it was possible, but once I realized it was, oh, no, we're going to throw the interception to Mike Hilton here. Is that Albert Wilson? I'm not 100% sure what Wilson is on that team. My apologies. But, and that's a dime downfield. No way Albert Wilson's still on this team, but he might be as Teagans makes that reception. But, yeah, I didn't want to score a touchdown with Jalen Waddle because we need to get more receptions with Tyreek Hill for the X factor. So, yeah, that's why I started doing the taunting, and it backfired because, yeah, the tie ball game here, and he's got a chance to take the lead after our INT, but he nearly gives it right back. That was a horrific pass that he got away with. Third down. He's setting up a jailbreak screen. Chase keeping his balance only momentarily, though, and it's a minimal gain. And on 4th down and 12, he'll make the smart play here. He'll put McPherson on the field. With no fear, McPherson is here. He'll take the lead for the Cincinnati Bengals. With 26 seconds left, we got Jalen Waddle and we got Tyreek Hill, so if there's any team built to make a play, surely it's us. And we have Mike Gesicki roaming the middle of the field if needed. Oh, man, but Tyreek Hill not able to get any separation on a simple out route as we dump it down to Chase Edmonds here. Miami really going with a running back by committee approach this season with Edmonds, Raheem Mostert in there as Tua launching for Hill. Oh, but he just doesn't have the muster to make that throw to Tyreek in time before the defensive back can break it up. And that's what I'm saying. You can feel the difference sometimes with accuracy and a lot of times with just arm strength with Tua. 3rd down, blitz is in. Tua's whacked as he lets it go. Oh, and Tyreek with a fantastic adjustment to make the reception with 3 seconds remaining. And that'll line up Sanders to tie the game up and good. That was all Tyreek right there. That was a streak. And Tyreek was actually able to adjust, make the catch. He got out of bounds, too, which was nice. We didn't really need it. We had timeouts, but made the play look even better, football IQ-wise on Tyreek Hill. And that's a reception of 20-plus yards. Though, once again, that's a play where I don't know if Mahomes gets that one out, but that was not really open. So it's actually a good thing we had to get that lucky play. We'll call it. Ooh, tight window throw right there. Jesse Bates was lurking, but you see what makes Tyreek Hill so good? It's not just speed. He's not a one-trick pony, but boy, oh boy, can he get separation. Goodbye, Bates. Hello, end zone. Tyreek Hill with the strong right hand says goodbye to Jesse Bates and good riddance. Wow, that's going to leave Jesse Bates in therapy for quite a while. I mean, Tyreek Hill doing that to you? Come on, man. Come on, man. He's going to get clowned in the film room after that play for sure. I mean, that's not really realistic, but hey, we'll take it, and we'll definitely take that interception. That throw was behind Jamar Chase, covered anyways, and Xavier Howard with that acrobat able to close up that ground quickly. Tyreek, 1 reception of over 20 yards away from getting rack 'em up. Can we get it on this play? Oh, not quite. The blitz in once again. I was going to chuck that one to Tyreek. 2nd down. That's a beautiful throw by Tua to Tyreek. Oh, but he lost the ball. It's a fumble. They'll call it a fumble on the field. And Jermaine Pratt gets the recovery for Cincinnati. And it is indeed a fumble. Awkward play right there because Tyreek fumbled while in the tackle battle, which, I mean, I didn't really even want to be in the tackle battle. It's just like while I was stuck in there, he fumbled, which it's a really weird play, man. Like, I wish I could have just told Tyreek Hill, get your ass down. You're not going to take 4 Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, you stiff-arm Jesse Bates, but you're asking for a little bit too much. What? My opponent asking for a little bit too much on that throw right there. Intercepted by Byron Jones. And you'll notice Tyreek Hill was at 4 out of 5 on the X-Factor counter, but he's not lit up. Because Tyreek fumbled on that play, he didn't get 1 added to the counter, but the counter also didn't reset to 0. So, I mean, it's frustrating because it's so hard to get these big plays because you can only do it so many times in one game. But hey, man, like I said, if anybody can make it happen, it's Tyreek Hill. Though this time they double cover Tyreek. We go to Gesicki, but he's actually not able to make the catch right there. So now it's third down. Tyreek got the safety shadowing him. So we're forced to go underneath to Wilson, who makes the reception. He'll make this fourth down manageable. We were going to run no huddle there, but my opponent actually called a timeout. So here we go, fourth down, still on the field at our own 41-yard line. You know we want to get this ball to Tyreek Hill, and Tua picked off. It's Mike Hilton again on the interception. Hilton on the run back, brought down by Teron Armstead. Always good to have Armstead on your Madden team, man, because he's one of the most athletic offensive linemen. He can prevent a pick six, but it doesn't matter. Next play, this time Jamar Chase gets the better of Xavier Howard, and we're a PAT away from a tie ball game. We just can't quite get away from this guy, which is not a bad thing because we do need to keep him in so we can get these Tyreek Hill receptions, or this last one I should say, to get the X Factor going. But I'd also like to win the game, and we're kind of tight-roping a fine line right now as to a quick throw in the flats, Chase Edmonds, and the offense is starting to tighten up a little bit. We might have to go to other areas that are not Tyreek Hill. Tua! Okay, when I said other areas, I did not mean areas off the field. That went to the Cincinnati sidelines. Third down, quick throw. Jalen Waddle with the reception. Waddle! Oh, that shoestring tackle might have saved 6 by Von Bell, though I probably was not going to score that if we did break free, if we're being real. Anyway, second down after the incompletion. Tua to Tyreek. That's a catch. That's 20-plus yards. That's actually 30 yards, and that'll get Rack 'em Up activated on Tyreek Hill as we close the third quarter in a tie game with a chance to take the lead. And hey, man, you know where this ball is going. Tyreek Hill's way on the jet touch pass. Hill, my goodness, he's fast. Oh, but he's not smart. That's not a touchdown. Out of all the celebrations, we did the cha-cha slide and got stopped at the 1. We do get the touchdown with Mostert on the next play. I'm just glad we didn't fumble with Tyreek because that celebration was literally asking for a fumble at the 1-yard line. I did not think that would happen. I thought we would just do some like silly little high step into the end zone. Not the damn cha-cha slide. Anyways, we do have a 7-point lead here. Gonna look to get this stop as first down. Joe Mixon outside, trying to catch the edge, and Eric Rowe thankfully able to hang in there. They take a lot of bad angles on those plays, so I'm glad we got that to work. This is a jump ball for T. Higgins. Higgins so dangerous in those situations, but thankfully we get the pass breakup from Byron Jones. Third down, Burrow, great pocket, middle of the field, and a great catch by Jamar Chase. Jerome Baker tried to put the hit on, but Chase survives. As great run stick by Mixon, and he was nearly home free. The last line of defense able to make the play as my opponent goes no huddle. On first down, Mixon misses the block, and Baker's in for the sack. Second down. Oh, we just trip up Joe Mixon to slow down his momentum, so we can't get a huge gain. No huddle by my opponent on third down. He runs it with Mixon, and Joe Mixon not going to get too much. Not really going to help in this situation. Got to go for it here. Does he get the snap up before the 2-minute warning? Little gun spread look for Burrow. He's got the ball in his hands. Great pocket. Downfield he goes. That's Chase with a step, but an amazing pass breakup by Javon Holland. And finally the strip button works out for us. Puts up first down. And that'll go incomplete. And unfortunately, that's going to knock Tyreek Hill out of the zone because that was an intended pass for Tyreek Hill. And since it's an incompletion, that knocks Tyreek Hill out of Rack 'em Up. I was trying to get a rack catch on that post route, but I just couldn't, stand in there long enough. Third down, here's Tua to ice the game. Perfect accuracy. What? Oh, come on, Tua. That was a complete miss for the dagger. Now it's fourth down. We're going for it. And same play, different result with a better throw. It's Tyreek Hill torching Mike Hilton. Man coverage against Tyreek Hill is just not it, man. It's just not it. Man press is cool and all, but when you're the Bengals and you got Mike Hilton, you gotta be smarter with your matchup. Second down. This time it's Bates on him, and Bates was actually in pretty good position right there, so might be a good thing we got hit on that one. Third down. Little gun trips for Tua. Quick throw. Tyreek first down, and just trying not to fumble. And that should do the game. Now we're gonna try to get a few more plays in, but it doesn't really matter here because my opponent ends up quitting. So that'll give us the win here. GG's to my opponent for both games. GG's to both of them. And yeah, Tyreek Hill, he's crazy and bad and still. No surprise there. Takes a little more work to get the offense moving with Tua instead of Patrick Mahomes. But hey, man, these Dolphins can still make it happen, and sky's the limit for them. this year with that offense and a pretty solid defense once again. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed this one. Subscribe for more Madden 23 gameplays, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.